Breaking news, the arrest for the church massacre of 9 people in South Carolina.
After an intense manhunt, authorities say the suspect, Dylan Roof, was captured within the last hour in a town outside Charlotte, North Carolina. CBS 2's Dick Brennan in the newsroom with the latest developments. Dick?
Well, Chris and Mary, the Attorney General just confirmed that the suspect is in custody. Dylan Roof was picked up at a traffic stop in Shelby, North Carolina, about 3.5 hours north of Charleston. That's where police say he opened fire in an historic black church, killing 9 people.
The suspect is identified as 21-year-old Dylan Roof of Lexington, South Carolina, a white male about 5 foot 9 inches tall.
I am so pleased that we were able to resolve this case quickly, not only for the families, but for our community, for our state, and so that nobody else is harmed by this individual.
Authorities say he had stayed for nearly an hour at a prayer meeting at the historical Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston last night before opening fire on the 9 victims, 6 women and 3 men. He then took off in a black 4-door sedan. Authorities say the attack will be treated as a hate crime and say the FBI will be part of the investigation.
Acts like this one have no place in our country and no place in a civilized society.
The Emmanuel AME Church is one of the oldest black churches in the nation. Reports say that State Senator Clementa Pinckney is among the dead. Pinckney is also a pastor at the church.
These people were in church. They were in church. In church. And they violated the sanctity of that.
What we will do and what this community has always done is we're going to put our arms around that church and that church family.
Today, Mayor de Blasio had a moment of silence for the victims in South Carolina and said the NYPD is also taking precautions.
I want everyone to know there's no place in New York City for this kind of hatred, and that we, through the NYPD, have increased our resources directed at protecting African-American churches in this city as a precaution.
And right now we're getting more information on the arrest of this suspect. Roof was pulled over after police received a call from someone who recognized the car he was driving. Police say he was cooperative during the arrest. Chris, back to you.
All right, Dick, thank you. Stay with CBS 2 and CBSNewYork.com as we learn more about the suspect and possible motives for the shooting. We're also waiting on the president to speak any moment now, when we will bring that to you live.